Welcome back to Your 2 Cents for today. I am your host, Jada, and it is finally a new year, family. It is finally 2021, the year that everyone has been waiting on, and I'm super excited, I'm super motivated, and I'm really ready to get into everything that I need to get to for this year. I think that 2020 was the launch of something, the start of something. It's where we received a lot of clarity on situations. It's where we received what we had to do and how we had to do it. And I think 2021 is the time for execution. So I'm super excited, family. We have a new feature coming on our next episodes, and I'm very, very excited to have him on the episode. So please like, subscribe, and comment if you are watching. If you are already a subscriber, I'm really excited to introduce the next feature to our show for the next episode. And if you are new, please subscribe and listen to the before scriptures or the before episodes to see what we have in store. So it's now 2021. I won't tell you what month it is because I don't know what month I'm going to post this. But I'm really happy because I really understood that in 2020 that I needed to practice gratitude. So I'm very grateful for all that I have. I know so many people who did not make it to this year. I know so many people who did not make it to 2021, whether it was for the pandemic or due to, illnesses, accidents, everything. So it's so important for me to make it very clear to God or whoever you worship, whether it's the universe or anything spiritual, that I am grateful to be here. I am grateful to be in this space. I am so happy and grateful to be alive. I'm so happy and grateful to be standing here. I'm so happy and grateful to know that my future is already deemed. And so I think that this year, more than anything, I take advantage to live in the moment. I think so many times in 2020, I was never living in the moment. I was always living in a rush. I was always thinking about the next moment, the next day, what I had to do the future of the week, what I had to do by the end of the week. I was always thinking about something that I had to do instead of living in that present and taking full advantage of the present, even though it was not promised to me. So this year I have try to practice gratitude. I have had to try to slow down and live in this moment and understand that this moment was not promised. I may be behind, even though I may be doing something else and need to do 10,000 other things. I need to appreciate the moment I'm in, whether I'm in the car on the way to something, whether I'm at home chilling, whether I'm at the studio or with my team, or with the top shelf traders. I understood that I needed to live in that moment in order to take full advantage, and also in order to understand the opportunities I have in that moment. I think that so many of us, especially those of us who are entrepreneurs, we are thinking about 10,000 things at the same time. Like, yes, we're living in the moment. Yes, I'm here with top shelf traders, but I'm also thinking about everything I need to do by the end of the day. I'm also thinking about everything I need to do tomorrow. I'm also knowing that 3 of the people that I work with need this by the end of the day. So I think it's so easy to think about what needs to happen and what needs to go. And we're always on go. We're always on, we need to do this. We need to get this done. This needs to be done. We have a goal. We have to pay this. We have to do this. That is so easy to forget that this moment wasn't promised and we could be gone tomorrow. So I think as much as blessed as we are, as grateful as we are, I think that practicing gratitude every single day has been a priority for me this year. I've learned that I have to live in the moment. That's the only way that I can be most aware of what I'm going through. That's the only way that I can be mindful of, hey, I'm in this moment right now. The next moment is not promised. I understand that in the next moment I have 2, 3, 4, 5 things to do. But in this moment right here, I am grateful. In this car ride, even though I'm not accomplishing anything, even though I don't have anything set straight, even though nothing's getting done in this moment, I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful for the ability of my mind to be thinking of 1,000 thoughts. I'm grateful for the ability to be here and to be able to create create, to be able to build, to be able to go as far as I have right now, because a lot of people did not make it to, for example, 23. I'm 23 years old. A lot of people did not make it to 23. A lot of people did not make it to 2021. A lot of people did not make it. And it's so easy for us to focus on the things that we didn't do, to focus on the things that we didn't accomplish, that I think it's very easy to forget that the fact that we are here in this moment, alive, breathing, thinking, feeling, and knowing ourselves is a blessing on itself. So for 2021, I am practicing gratitude. I am practicing being in the moment, as hard as it is. Even right now, I'm thinking of 10,000 things I need to do for Top Shelf Traders. I already know I have like 5 messages from my mentees, and I'm trying not to stress about it, but I know that in this moment, I need to be aware of who's around me, appreciative of who's around me, and be mindful that I can make this opportunity into 10,000 different things, as long as that I'm living in the moment and not trying to live into tomorrow, not trying to live into tonight, not trying to live into Friday night. So this year, I do say that the biggest thing is to practice gratitude. I would say that the biggest thing is to practice mindfulness, awareness, and gratitude. Those will be my 3 things. So mindfulness, awareness, and gratitude. Those will be the 3 things that I am trying to focus on. I'm trying to be aware of the moment and not living in tomorrow. I'm trying to be mindful of my emotions, understanding, acknowledging when I'm angry, acknowledging when I'm sad, acknowledging when I'm excited, acknowledging where I'm fearful, acknowledging when I'm happy, so that I can take that time to say, hey, this is how I feel about this situation. It is neither bad nor good that I'm feeling this way, but I'm acknowledging that I am, and I'm okay with the moment. I'm okay with how I feel. I'm okay with what's going on in my life. And I think that's so important, is that we think that life is going to get better once we have this, especially for us entrepreneurs, where we've been thinking about this goal that we've been setting for the past 7-10 years, that we've been working towards, that it's so easy to stay focused on that goal instead of living in today and being in that moment and appreciating family, appreciating kids, appreciating parents, appreciating grandparents, and letting them know, hey, as much as I am on go, I love y'all and I'm doing this for y'all, and I need to take that time out of my day to make sure that y'all feel it too. So I've been trying to focus on family more. I've been trying to focus on those who love me more. I think 2020, I got rid of a lot of bullshit. Honestly, I got rid of a lot of bullshit in 2020. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit in 2020. I've gotten rid of people who were toxic. I've gotten rid of people who just didn't fit the direction I was going. I got rid of a lot of the shame or guilt I felt for any type of thing. I got rid of a lot of the anger. I got rid of a lot of so many negative emotions that 2020 stirred up. I think I left it in 2020. We discussed in the last solo episode that we were going to leave it all in 2020. Baby, I left it all in 2020. That anger, you only mad at yourself, baby. I left that in 2020. You got to go back in time to feel my anger. I left all of that in 2020. I left all negativity in 2020. I am nothing but grateful. I am nothing but happy. I am alive. A lot of people can't say that. I am appreciated and loved. A lot of people can't say that. I am talented and skilled. A lot of people can't say that. And so I learned that there's no such thing as a real loss for me, unless it is, there's no such thing as a real loss for me when it comes to things and goals. I can only gain everything out of any situation, whether it is something that I wasn't expecting, whether it is something that whether it's the opposite of what I wanted. I understand that I can take advantage of anything. And once I realized that, once I realized I can take advantage of any loss, of any moment, once I realized that there's opportunity in everything, once I realized that I should be grateful for this moment and live in this moment and take advantage of the moment that's set right here in front of me, that it's a lot easier for me to face things. It's a lot easier for me to move forward. It's a lot easier for me to make my moves because I understand that this is the moment and now is more important than everything. The priority is now. The priority is this moment. The priority is today. It's not what you can do tomorrow. It's not, I'm going to get that done tomorrow. It's not, oh, next week. It's not, oh, next month I have a vacation, I'm waiting on that. No, the moment is now because that vacation isn't promised, tomorrow isn't promised, next week is not promised for you. You have no clue. So all in all, I've really tried to practice gratitude. I've really been grateful for all of the lessons and clarity that 2020 has given me. It shifted things so dramatically, but at the end of the day, I've gained so much from those changes. I've learned how to be as adaptable as I can be, and I've learned that I can do anything no matter what circumstance there is, because at the end of the day, the circumstances do not matter. Things are going to get done for me. I can't speak for everyone, but the circumstances do not matter. Things are going to get done. If I want something done, it's locked in. It's already locked in. The timing might be changed a little bit. It might be a stall. It might be a setback, but no matter what, things are going to get done. I promise you that. I promise you that. If nothing else, things will get done. And so I think it's so important not to get lost in the current news of what's going on and people start storming Congress and the political and economical news that's constantly coming out. I think it's most important to understand that no matter what, your goals are the same. No matter what's going on in the news, no matter what's going on in Washington, no matter what's going on at work, no matter what's going on in school, your goals are the same. You wanted to take care of who you wanted to take care of. You wanted to have a certain type of, certain amount of zeros in your account, no matter what. No matter what happens, you want to make that money. You want to take care of your family. You want to start that generational wealth. You want to have that financial freedom. You want to break generational curses. No matter what goes on, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter how hard life gets, your goals should not change. So neither should your momentum, neither should your actions, and neither should your gratitude in being able to stay here long enough to make sure that things follow through. So it is now 2021. It is currently January. I have no idea when this episode is going to be posted, but it's now January 2021. I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful to have this show, so I have something that I thoroughly enjoy and have a passion for. I'm extremely grateful for Top Shelf Traders. I'm extremely grateful for the impact that I have on others. I'm extremely grateful for the people who have an impact on me. And I am so excited to see where 2021 takes us. It will certainly take us into the next episode, considering our newest feature. So I'm so excited. If you are new to the show, please like, subscribe, and comment to let us know what you like and what you don't like. If you do like the show, please like the actual show on YouTube. And please subscribe if you are new. We have a lot of current and recent subscribers. We're so glad that you got back on the show. We have so much in store for you. We have so much in store compared to 2020. We have so much in store for 2021. We definitely have a mind shift. And as you can see, a change that's constantly brewing. So thank you for hopping on the show and see you next time. Done. I be having to give Elijah some shit to watch.